Welcome back, fellas, into this new video of Tech Express. Today, let's get started with the Google Authenticator. If you lose your phone today, do you lose access to the altered accounts? The answer finally is no. There is no problem to get started with the Google Authentication. I'm going to show you how to set up the application, how to save, use the new code cloud sync feature, how to enable the biometrics, and well, let's get started. First of all, what I'm going to do is to grab your phone. I'm going to be using an actual emulator to show you how this actually works. So here, what I'm going to do here is to just go directly into my Play Store. Directly into the Play Store, what you want to do is to look out for the search elements and look out for the element that says, in this case, Google Authentication application. So this is your sign into RF code. For example, you see the element that says sign into your Google account, go for the option that says open. There we go. Now, you can choose time. If you sign in, your 2F codes are backed up to the cloud. If you lose your phone, you just log into a new one to get your codes back, and you're actually good to go. It's going to be really useful. Now, if you choose cloud sync, you want to make sure your account, Google account itself, has a very strong passcode and its own two-factor authentication, because that's no key at all your other codes. Now, to add a site like the Facebook, Binance, or Coinbase, you want to tap the plus button. You will see this element that says scan a QR code or enter a setup key. So on your computer, you can go to the security settings of the site you wanted to protect. You choose the Authenticator application and scan the QR code with your phone. Instantly, the account appears. This code refresh for every 30 seconds, sometimes even 15 seconds. Type the current code into the website to finish the link, and you're actually good to go. Now, nowadays, you shouldn't leave your codes naked, because you can lock the application. You go to tap to your profile icons, and usually here appears the element that says manage your Google account, or go for the option that says the actual settings. You can turn out, for example, the privacy screen. Now the application will be requiring your Face ID, the fingerprint, or the PIN every time you open this, right? So you wanted to set it to immediately. This prevents someone who snatched your locked phone from seeing your 2FA codes. So if you have 20 codes, for example, finding the right one is a pain. You can now long press the drag on to reorder them directly into the upper side that says search. Usually appears directly inside here. Something else, for example, that you can do is to make sure that here should be appearing here the plus element, so you can check them out manually, and you're good to go. Actually, it's going to be really easily solution of the actual two-factor authentication, guys. So even with the cloud sync, I recommend an online backup. You can go for the transfer accounts and hit for the export. You want to screenshot that export QR code and keep it into secure encrypted folder or a physical safe. This is your ultimate fail safe, right? So now that your authentication is ready, you wanted to watch the next video if you wanted to into how to secure your Google account. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, guys. If you want to see more great tools like this, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we can all see you guys next time.